Let's make some roasted garlic confit, and in the process we'll get a very flavorful infused oil to use as well. So I have this bulk container of garlic left over that I'm going to use today. I got this at Costco, but you can buy the smaller containers. You can peel your own garlic. But I just happen to have this left over from some shows that I did at Home Shopping Network. So I want to put it to use, and I want to be able to preserve it longer. The problem with peeled garlic is that it ends up molding in these containers and it gets slimy and gross, or grows roots on you. So I want to be able to use it longer. So confit is a wonderful way to prolong the life of the garlic. And confit is just a French term in cooking that means cooked in its own fat. Garlic obviously does not have its own fat, so we're going to be using olive oil. But if you've ever heard the term used in duck confit, it's duck that's cooked in duck fat. Or you can do tomato confit, which is tomatoes cooked in olive oil as well. So it's a process that you can use with many different foods once you learn how to do it. So we're just going to use this baking dish and put my garlic cloves in there. And you want to cover the garlic cloves with the oil. So this is going to provide two uses for me after it's done. One, I'll have a flavored oil that I can use for cooking other things. And two, I'll have this roasty garlic that I can then turn into many different foods and I can use in my recipes. Roasted garlic is amazing as just a spread on bread or toast. It makes the best garlic bread. You have to try that. But it's also great as a base to make a pasta sauce or to use in salad dressings and things like that. So very excited to get two uses out of this. And I'm gonna go with some sprigs of rosemary that I have left over as well. So that's it. Garlic in olive oil with rosemary, and I'm gonna bake it in the oven. And I'm gonna put it in the oven at 400, and I just want to roast it until all the cloves are tender and toasty brown, but the house is gonna smell amazing. I can't wait. This is what it looks like about 20 minutes into cooking, and we're not quite there. I want a little more golden brown on top. And here is where it is at 45 minutes in. It is finished. You can tell it's a roasty, toasty brown, beautiful garlic smell permeating the whole house, and the oil is a dark green. Our roasted garlic is ready, and I know the number one question is going to be, how long do I cook it for? How do I know when it's ready? When it is golden brown and bubbly, and here's the real test. Gotta be very careful, okay, because it's full of oil, remember. Incredibly hot and dangerous at this point. Take a look. Golden brown and delicious. And the real test is going to be, is the clove spreadable? Look at that. Just so soft. It's so soft. Look. Turns into mashed potatoes. I love roasted garlic. Oh my God, I wish you could smell it in here. It's unbelievable. Best air freshener. I'm so happy because I have, out of my leftover garlic and rosemary, I have two uses now. I'm going to strain the garlic cloves and I'm going to store them in a mason jar in the fridge. They're good for about 2 to 3 weeks. And the oil, look at the color of that oil. I'm going to strain that oil out, and that is going to be what I cook with for the next couple weeks. It's infused with that roasted garlic and roasted rosemary flavor, and that oil is going to bring an elevated flavor to everything I use it in this week. So stay tuned and see what we cook up next.